Too much.
Good afternoon, I'm Amy Webster and I could not be more excited for this one. Sunday afternoon football at its finest as Edge Hill United welcome Gold Coast United to Tiger Park here in Cairns. Couldn't be more appropriate that they have Eye of the Tiger as their walkout song. This is a Kappa Queensland Cup semi-final that feels like a true North meets South showdown. Edge Hill United sitting proudly at the top of FQPL 3 in the far north and Gulf and will be hoping to turn their local dominance into belief that they can punch well above their tier. Gold Coast United playing their football in the NPL, sitting 6th on the ladder with 9 points from their last 5 games. You'd expect that they would be looking to control large parts of the match, but as we well know, Cup football dances to its own tune and we would be silly to argue against either side having a real shot at making it to the final. Let's have a look at how these sides line up for this showdown. Our officials, referee for this afternoon's matchup is Jessica Jensen, assistant referee Aidan Connor, Nefertiti Kurzalewski and Kale Newcomb, our fourth official. Starting with our home side, in goal, Sammy Odell, Kelsey Busatil, Asher Berman-Hardman, Louise Fowler, Josephine Waitley, India Berman-Hardman. Player coach, she passed a late fitness test, Siobhan Macken, Charlotte Begg, captain Anina Perrison, Esther Coulsley and Yasmin Wild-Hill. For the visitors, Gold Coast United, they are starting strong this afternoon, taking this one very seriously indeed. Layla Adams in between the sticks, Momo Hayashi, Maya Fortune, Sarah Solomon, Elisa Tomasella, Katana Bailey, Letitia Emmerich, Captain Angelina Ujo, Danica Ehrlich Beach, Georgia Rink, and Shagrit Shran. Looking at how these sides are setting up, we're going to have Gold Coast United going left to right. They're in their light blue away strip. And our home side, Edge Hill United, they are going right to left. Bright jerseys call out for their fans to bring out the orange and black to Tiger Park this afternoon. It's going to be Letitia Emmerich to kick us off for Gold Coast United. A place in the Kappa Queensland Cup final on the line. 22nd of August will be the date at Spencer Park. The winner of this fixture will face Gold Coast Knights. It's a cracker of a day up in Cairns. They are well underway. Macken getting her first touch. Edge Hill United coming into this one off the back of a 2-1 win midweek against Stratford Dolphins. Macken, a little tweak of the hamstring in that game, so she tells me, so a little late fitness test. You can see there she's got a fair bit of strapping on that right thigh. This will be a game she would not want to have missed. And I do have to say, the days of player coaches, you've got to love a player coach. Macken stepping into the coaching role, having played under Dean Ashton for over 15 years, slotted into that role, first year of coaching this season. Still competing with the best out there on the field. Layla Adams gets her first touch. Macken tries for the little layoff to the right, doesn't quite come off. Long ball downfield for Emmerich to chase. He's laid back there. And across it goes with Solomon. Stolen on the far side. Edge Hill United with chance to run. It's Wild-Hill on the run down that far side. Just put out at the back. Gold Coast United switching that across. Shran just beats Usatil to it. Momo Hayashi playing in that holding position. It's not unusual to see Hayashi drop into that back line. Forward it goes. Bailey's on the right, just creeping over the sideline. Lovely run on this near side. Kelsey Usatil got Macken in the middle. United with a chance to stride forward, laid off to the right for Emmerich. Lovely little touch to bring it inside. Skipper Perrison gets a foot in. And out it comes on the near side. Kelsey Butatill. Here's a throw to the home side. It'll be left for Anina Perrison to take. Took the captain armband off Siobhan Macken once Macken moved into that coaching role. One ball downfield. Joe Waitley on the chase. Gold Coast United with the goal kick. Edgehill getting stuck in early, pinching the ball off United in the middle of the park. Lovely little switch. Fortune has Sran on the near side. One ball downfield. Behind it goes. Not going to trouble Sammy Odell. It's Danica Ulrich Beach who came across from the left-hand side. Ulrich Beach and Bailey either side of Letitia Emmerich. Alex Pitt pre-match saying they were certainly going to put their strongest side out for this one. They got their eyes on that final spot. Travelled up to Cairns yesterday to make sure the side were well rested. Bailey, she's got a skipper on the run ahead of her, gets it back. Emmerich headed away. Perrison gets it clear only as far as Momo Hayashi. Siobhan Macken dropping back in. And Joe Waitley with the defensive duties there as well. Sammy Odell short to her skipper. Caught there. Emmerich takes advantage. Ulrich Beach has Bailey to her right. Danica Ulrich Beach dances around, forces the save at the near post. Sammy Odell gets down to that one. Anina Perrison, who was caught at the back. Headed back to Fortune, little nudge back from the head to Layla Adams. Would have Macken just chasing in behind, so both sides just spending a little too much time on the ball at the back. Fortune finds Shran, and there is Hayashi dropping into that back line to support. Hayashi and Solomon just playing those holding positions for Alex Pitt's side. Good pressure there. India Berman Harmon.
Oh, is that Aurelian over there?
Mr. Coulsley with the boot in. Momo Hayashi trying to keep them forward. Asher Berman Harmon drops back. Gold Coast United still in possession, cut out at the back. Well played. Lovely ball forward. Hayashi does pick up the scraps though. Hayashi with chance to run. She's going to find Emmerich. What has Emmerich got from a tight angle? Letitia Emmerich drags it wide. Good chance there Esther Coulsley this time to take the goal kick. Former captain of Stratford Dolphins, new to Edge Hill United just this year, Esther Coulsley. All the way back, that goes to Georgia Rink.
Good pressure.
Force back again, excellent pressure there.
Pick her up, Phil. Hold. Good work, Nina.
Good pressure again on this near side. It's Perrison dragging herself out of that centre half line to push forward. Hayashi now with the switch. Earlick Beach down the line for Emmerich. Edge Hill get there first. Berman Hardman dropping back.
Can they score? Probably not.
Too much on that one, on that left-hand side. And it goes for a goal kick. So 10 minutes in, pretty even from both sides in these opening stages. Edge Hill United beaten in round 5 in last year's Kappa Queensland Cup. They were beaten 3-2 by Brothers Townsville. Gold Coast United beaten in round 4 by this year's finalists Gold Coast Knights. That fixture ending 2-1. So both sides with a stellar campaign this season. Edge Hill United building on their success of 2025 in the league, premiers and champions, also reaching the Champions League final. Plenty of history with this club, established in 1967, the only inner city football club for Cairns. 2024 saw them win the treble, so their momentum has certainly been building, and they've found themselves in this Kappa Queensland Cup semi-final as that momentum does continue. Plenty of options to bring the youth forward with their under-23s. They capped off their strong campaign in 2025 as the premiers, so plenty of pathway opportunities up in Cairns with Edge Hill United. Tran gets it out of her feet, slots it across. Uja out left. Ehrlich Beach with a left foot ball in again. Sammy Odell gets it, it is spilt! And the referee is given the benefit of the doubt there to the goalkeeper. There's dangerous play at the back there, but quite rightly, Jessica Jensen blowing the whistle. Free kick for the foul on Sammy Odell. Emmerich slipping as she went to get that one. Little smile, she gets up, all okay, which is great. Play can continue with a throw, it's given straight back to Gold Coast United. Lovely feet by the skipper. Hayashi with a first time touch, cleared away. Put out in the middle by Solomon. Over it comes to Shran, who's got a bit of room to manoeuvre. Lovely ball in. Katana Bailey's first touch, little heavy there. Asher Berman Harmon gets that one out wide, and Kelsey Busatil just unable to keep that in. Lovely ball across from Shran, no one there in a blue shirt. Headed away by Esther Coulsley. Long ball forward for Bailey. First time ball in toward the back post. Again, no blue shirts awaiting that one. Quarter of an hour played, 0-0 in this Kappa Queensland Cup semi-final. Gold Coast United back on the ball. Emmerich forward to Bailey. Edgehill getting players back well, forcing Bailey out wide. Square ball across the 6-yard box, cleared away nicely. Asher Berman Hardman getting there first. It's a team of sisters Edgehill United. We have the Berman Hardman twins, Asher and India, both still seeing out their school years, currently in year 12. Certainly holding her own in there so far. That clearance, Asher Berman Hardman. Bailey back to Shran, the throw taker, gets it back to Bailey offside. Flag quite rightly goes up. She was just hugging that byline.
Yeah, no, that's all right.
Harrison downfield. Waitley couldn't quite keep that in. Looks like a little bit of wind picking up there in Cairns. Nothing too troubling. Both sides tending to keep the ball on the surface, playing to feet. Georgia Rink sends that one in, cut out at the back by the captain. Lisa Tomasella making her 50th appearance today for Gold Coast United. Big congratulations to Lisa Tomasella for that milestone. Made her NPL debut back in 2024, and the rest is history. Cemented her place in Alex Pitt's side to that senior debut. Tana Bailey with a fair bit of strapping on that left knee. It's the stage of the season where we see sides stuck together with gaffer tape, so they just try and see the seasons out strong. Shran back to Fortune. Solomon. First touch forced back, Berman Hardman. Alex Pitt's side keen to be playing with the back three with Momo Hayashi just interchangeable, dropping in to make that 4 as required. Emmerich on a run down the left side. Ball is deep and wayward. Edgehill United once again not too troubled.
So I ran into a dude once in my apartment.
Edgehill United having a strong 2026 league campaign. Currently top of their FQPL ladder, FQPL 3. On 31 points, 3 points ahead of second place Redling Strikers. And Edgehill United do also have a couple of games in hand, so building on their success of 24 and 25. Here is Tomasella on her 50th appearance with the throw. Ball in towards the back post. Katana Bailey unmarked. And Nina Pearson does very well to get back, and she steamrolls through the Gold Coast United attack there to clear. Does only go as far as Momo Hayashi, but that was solid defending. To say that Bailey was unmarked for a second. Harrison meant absolute business there as she stormed her way through. Keep her side with a clean sheet. Louise Fowler weaving her way through the midfield. Lovely square ball across for Busatil.
I know Baldwin Street would be really interested.
Good play there, Berman Hardman.
I don't know why we go there because there.
Charlotte Begg. Back to her keeper. Fowler does well playing the ball off Gold Coast United. Do have it back with Angelina Udra. Fowler just taking a seat. A little smile to herself as she gets herself wrong-footed there in the middle of the park. Football in! Keeper comes, doesn't get it, all the way through it goes, but it's missed the target and allows Kelsey Busatil to come away with it. She's going to take her time, play the patient game. Doesn't look too happy with her decision there, but wasn't so bad to just get her side back in shape. Joe Waitley dropping in. It's gone all the way back to Fortune. And Rink across to Tomasella. Mitchell United collect it at the back. And out it goes for a throw on that far side. Siobhan Macken, of course, in the starting 11 this afternoon, so supported from the sidelines by her assistants as Bailey fires that one over the bar. Bailey finding herself in a good position yet again. That one high and not so handsome. She couldn't quite get that left boot over it. Sends it flying. So Richard Berman Hardman, the assistant coach for Edge Hill United, ex-president of the club, previously coached the under-23s women, and Natalie Ortasek, ex-goalkeeper for the Premier League, for the Premiership women. Solomon trying to bustle her way through, played away. Edge Hill with a chance to break. Wild Hill has it on the right, has Joe Waitley ahead of her. Joe Waitley coming in just the edge of the 18-yard box. Joe Waitley will get it. Will she get a strike? Joe Waitley gets a strike, spilled by Layla Adams, and nearly falls for Siobhan Macken, but out it goes for a goal kick. That is certainly a chance for the home side. Joe Waitley in a great position on the edge of the box. Bailey screaming for it and gets it on this near sides. 1v2, Bailey going for it first time and over it goes. Perhaps had chance for a touch. Gold Coast United, understandably, trying to take advantage of the break. It was a lovely ball forward from that left back position. Katana Bailey just not quite backing herself to bring that one inside. And over it goes. Ehrlich Beach. Charlotte Begg gets a touch, but Ehrlich Beach still with it, and behind it goes. Final touch off Charlotte Begg, also a Year 12 student. Another player who's progressed through the ranks at Edge Hill United, playing in the junior setup before progressing through to the senior side. Skipper with the ball in toward the back post. Hayashi with the final touch, and over it goes. Appeals for a corner. Looks like it will be a corner for visitors. There's 3 Edge Hill shirts in the mix there. As Harrison, Begg and Macken got their bodies in the way. Gold Coast United will have a crack from the other side. In it goes deep this time. Hayashi, again, the one getting ahead to it, but it's far too deep. Another bad occasion for these Edge Hill United fans to see A-League player Momo Hayashi ply her trade. Solid for Gold Coast United throughout the seasons. Credit where credit's due, getting called up to Brisbane Roar, professional contract. Good save there, Sammy Odell from Angelina Udra's attempt. Multiple awards for Sammy Odell. He's made a solid start this afternoon. Ball out wide from Shran, lovely first touch. Finds Bailey. Bailey just trying to play it into the gap. Miscommunication there as Edge Hill can pick it up. Forward by Waitley. Falls for Macken. Yasmin Whitehill not able to keep that one in. Gold Coast United have it here with Hayashi. Bailey again on the near side. Across the body of Emmerich, falls kindly for Kelsey Busatil. Given away though to dangerous player Katana Bailey on this wide. Gives it to her skipper, Angelina Udra, with a ball toward the back post, and Edge Hill United can breathe a sigh of relief as that one flies behind for a goal kick. Lovely confidence, Esther Coulsley, but again, one touch too many, gives it away. Von Macken will want to see those errors tidied up to keep Gold Coast United at bay. Shran out wide to Bailey. First time ball in for Bailey, good defending, important boot in there. Fortune send that one back. Macken not too tempted to test that hammy and chase that one. Don't blame her. Square ball across Solomon to Hayashi. Hayashi finds Shran. Bailey more central. Lovely run from Shran, trying to battle her way through a couple of Tigers players, and across it goes, nodded on, important head there. And out it will go for a corner kick. It's Charlotte Begg who got the touch. Some decent height in that back line for Edge Hill United. Into the 30th minute of the half. Plenty of chatter going on between the Gold Coast United players. Mr. Tomasella lurking on the edge, sending Shran in. It is swinging in towards the back post, towards Shran. Macken gets ahead. Hayashi heads it back in. Scrappy in there, barely gets ahead on it, but it's more defensive than attack. Ehrlich Beach trying to get a touch on, still sent into the danger area. Shran gets it in the air, it's Scrappy. Macken with the nod. Again, Edge Hill United, as chaotic as that was, managed to keep the ball at bay. Switch from Tomasella. Still just sticking a boot through that one. Macken to chase. Macken will chase this time. All the way back it goes to Adams. Tomasella. New Fowler. Just misses out, but Fowler gets it back. United just slowing things down. Shran in a decent bit of space. Herman Hardman just keeping a close eye. And the foot in there from Perrison will be a free kick. Right on the edge of the area there. Shran just going on a little run. Nina Perrison just sticking that foot out. Is very close to creeping inside the area, but on this occasion he'll settle for the free kick. Momo Hayashi lurking at the back post. It's Ehrlich Beach and Solomon standing over it. Mentioned many a time Momo Hayashi, not the tallest on the pitch, but she certainly is able to get off the ground and get a head on it. We've already seen that a couple of times from those corners. Ehrlich Beach goes near post, and it will be corner kick. Little confusion there. Jessica Jensen initially pointing for a goal kick, but there's no doubt about that, that it went off the Edge Hill United skipper. And it goes deep. Misses everyone, falls out for Tomasella. Cleared away. Kelsey Busatil won't keep that in on the near side. Fortune will get things underway quickly. Cut out nicely. Joe Waitley just poking that one through. No yellow shirts. Danica Ulrich Beach still on this near side, having taken that free kick. Left foot strike, Ehrlich Beach! And well watched, Sammy Odell. Watched that one all the way into the gloves. Gold Coast United really just crept over that 30-minute mark, just keen to have a crack and just see if there's a lapse of concentration at the back for the goalkeeper, but she's not won a number of awards for nothing. Well and truly switched on at the back, Sammy Odell. Gold Coast United, the majority of possession so far. Edge Hill doing well in defence. They're going to have to battle again here, and it's cleared away. Took a touch on the way through, just took the venom out of it. Macken pointing exactly where she wants it. Jo Waitley goes down under the challenge, but Tran won the ball fairly. Jo Waitley has been at the club a while, played her junior football at the club, and has been an integral part of the senior squad for the last 7 years. Her 9-year-old son also plays his football at the club, so another family affair there. Tran on that near side has Bailey in support. Not interested, sends it across. Tomasella. Put out just inside the half, Momo Hayashi. Tomasella happy to go on a run, sends it forward for Ehrlich Beach, and she has taken it out over the touchline. Throw in.
Queensland.
16 goals scored in the run to the finals for Edge Hill United. Included a 7-goal thriller in round 5 against Brothers Townsville. It got the better of them this year. Saw them go through to the quarters, where they got the 2-1 win against Mackay Lions. Top scorer in the competition, Valentina Oberdan, not available for this one, is away at state championships. Be looking to others. Goals from across the park for Edge Hill United in their campaign. Esther Coulsley on the score sheet. India Berman Hardman. Sharon Macken, of course. Kelsey Rusatil, Yasmin Wild-Hill in the mix as well. The majority of their goals from Valentina Oberdan. Gold Coast United, 13 goals scored in their campaign. They also had a high-scoring fixture, their quarter-final finishing 4-2 against Lions. Danica Ehrlich-Breach with a couple, Madison Cater and, of course, Letitia Emmerich. Ehrlich Beach getting a brace in every round of the cup. See what she has up her sleeve for us this afternoon. We'll get another corner kick here for Gold Coast United. Plenty of the ball down this end of the pitch, but Edge Hill keeping them at bay. That one going in towards near post. Sammy Odell comes for it. Macken comes back, misses the header. Momo Hayashi does get the head. Scrappy again at the back. Sammy Odell came for it, and her defenders clearing the lines. Wasn't far off again. It's Macken who just missed that header. Hayashi just had a standing attempt. It was away in the end. Edge Hill just with that one chance on goal so far. It was Jo Waitley with the strike from distance, fell for Macken. It was good defending in the end, bustled out and behind. Fortune and Tran just making sure for the away side. Shoulder cross for Schran. Out it goes for Bailey. Bailey drives it across, and there is the opener. Gold Coast United. The ball across from Bailey. It looked like it was Tisha Emmerich perhaps who got that one over the line. Had to wait for it. It was indeed Emmerich who came across, put that one away for the visitors. Celebration somewhat subdued from the away side. I think it's a little more relief than excitement at this stage as they've had to really push. They find a breakthrough 5 minutes from half time. Tana Bailey on this right hand side, just linking up with Schran, has been one of the key moves for them throughout the half. Finally paying off for Alex Pitt's side. Solomon rolls it back, the pressure over there. Berman Hardman. Across it goes for Macken to chase. The lonely figure up top at the moment, but she does have the support there now from Kelsey Busatil and Joe Waitley. Solomon, it's time to get it out from under her feet. Schran on this right hand side. This time Bailey stayed central. Solomon is the player to pull out wide. Back it goes for the skipper. Bailey trying to get it out onto the right. Just a little poke out there for Solomon. Played away, Asher Berman Hardman. Louise Fowler with a chance to move her side forward. Macken, patient play. Fowler's continued the run. Wild Hill on that far side. Through it goes to Layla Adams. Family affair continuing with the Fowler siblings. Louise Fowler in the starting lineup, Kira Fowler on the bench, and certainly a recognisable name, and he's indeed the family of Mary Fowler, so siblings. One time the Irish Football Federation battling with the Australian Federation of Football for the international signatures of the Fowler siblings. Of course, Mary playing her trade for the Matildas. Kira and Lou both signing for Edge Hill United from rivals Leichhardt, where they played alongside Aaliyah Davern, now of Brisbane City. Plenty of connections across this round ball game. Rolled forward, Ehrlich Beach, there is Fowler on the ball. Down the line, but put out by Georgia Rink. This will be Georgia Rink's final game in the colours of Gold Coast United before she returns to captain her college side, California Polytech Pomona, in the USA. Is that stage of the season where we see a little bit of movement. Often it's the A-League players who are in a break in the women's A-League season, continuing to play MPL clubs. Emmerich out to Angelina Ujo, out it goes, just slicing that one behind. Into the final minute of the half. Other than any stoppages, Edge Hill United will want to just protect that margin. And of course, cancel it out if they can muster up an attack in the final stages of this first half. But so far, Gold Coast United controlling possession here at Tiger Park. A switch across there for Shran. Sibusitil got there first, but Shran won it back. Great Shran step overs in the box, goes up against Perrison, still going. Finds Solomon, Shran gets it back. Wide it goes to Katana Bailey. And this time Perrison makes no mistake and does get a clearance down the line. Perrison can have another crack at it here, but it falls loose for Shran. Solomon across, we are now into stoppage time. Angelina Ujo, left foot strike straight at the keeper. Not troubling Sammy Odell. Long ball downfield, Macken just trying to get her way past Georgia Rink. And that is all we have time for in this first half. Not too many stoppages to delay things in the first 45 minutes. Both sides going in at half-time with plenty still to play for. It's a slim margin, but a margin that sees the away side ahead. Join us back here very shortly. We've got the second half coverage of this Kappa Queensland Cup semi-final live from Tiger Park here on FQTV. Back shortly.
Excellence. Is it measured in likes, bottom lines, or the impact we make around us? The things we build, the students we inspire, the care we give.
Baby girl.
At CQ University, we recognise all kinds of excellence. We combine contemporary courses with more choices and real support to empower you to create the success that means more to you. Be with CQU.
Felton Industries is proud to be the official shelter and grandstands partner of Football Queensland. Felton offers a range of premium aluminium grandstands, from elite portable spectator seating to soccer team shelters for players and coaches. Give your fans the best view of the game with Felton's comfortable spectator seating. With sun-safe shelters, all powder-coated in your team colours. Whatever your club needs, Felton has a high-quality, low-maintenance seating option to suit. We are the pioneers in Australian-made grandstands and team shelters. Contact Felton today on 1800 834 016 or visit felton.net.au.
Future game is changing.
And so it's really important for us to understand that we're not developing players for the here and now, it's for the future.
It's extremely important to have an identity as a state. There's some key characteristics that we identified as being really important to Queensland players. The first one is creative, which refers to a player's technical ability, their base level technique and their X factor qualities. Second is courageous, how players influence the game, their levels of effort, their absolute desire displayed on the pitch. And then there's competitive, so their winning mentality, and that's got nothing to do with winning games. And that's a never say die effort, which is a hallmark of Queensland players in the past and something we want to continue to preserve.
That sort of frames everything we look for in a Queensland player. It's really important for every fan of every club, for every member, for every player to understand what it means to be a Queenslander, lean into the nature of the Queensland spirit. I think this is the most exciting time for youth development in a long time in Australia. We've seen so many young Queenslanders move on to bigger and better things. We've seen so much national team representation, and we've seen a massive shift in terms of the focus on youth development in a professional sort of setting within the A-Leagues. So if you're a young Queenslander, it's our job at Football Queensland to ensure that we're giving every opportunity to players to reach that stage and support talent wherever it may be to reach the higher echelons of the game.
I think football was always my thing, yeah. I just loved it. I love being a part of the team and I love winning. I played for Warriors in Townsville and it was really good and I learnt a lot and I felt like I was just having fun. I was really nervous at first because I'd played against these girls all growing up. Like I'd always been in the Townsville team, they'd been in the Metro teams, and I was really nervous because I didn't know whether I was good enough or whether I was just like overreaching. With the right support and the right coaching and the right programs to be identified, like carnivals, you can definitely get spotted and you can do it. From there, it's just how much you want it, really. The Queensland State Team program has helped me believe in myself because a lot of the time when I don't believe in myself, I don't perform as well, and that's probably what's let me down. Off the field, I'd say just like becoming a better person and more mature and friendly and outgoing, and I feel like helps me bring me out of my shell, I guess, yeah. I feel really grateful and really honoured that I've been selected and that I've been seen and identified to be good enough to play. Just to have the opportunity to play in front of national team coaches, and I just feel like super confident, super eager. It's really good to see my kind of progression from not making it at all to making it. The Queensland State Team program can really help push you into the A-League teams, the Premier League teams, the Matildas representing your country, and that's something that I aspire to do. I think just the level of coaching and the intensity and playing in a better team definitely makes you a better player, and you kind of understand what you have to do to get to that level, and it's, yeah, really good.
Welcome back to our second half coverage of this Kappa Queensland Cup semi-final. Slim margins here. Gold Coast United, the visitors, going in 1-0 up at half-time. It has gone down as an Esther Coulsley own goal. Could indeed explain why the celebrations were fairly subdued from Gold Coast United. Nonetheless, they have the advantage. Looks like Edge Hill United have made a couple of changes. Certainly can spot Kira Fowler, who is in the mix for the home side. Sister of Lou and Mary. She's older than Lou. 4 of the 5 Fowler siblings have all played at the same club previously. Mary, Kira and Lou, and younger brother Seamus all playing NPL football for the Bankstown City Lions. As United, Gold Coast United have a first chance there. It's fired over at the far post. Hands on head there for Letitia Emmerich. Spot that Elisa Tanzini is also on for the second half. The Italian, new to the squad this year. Scored both goals on Tuesday night in the 2-1 league win over Stratford Dolphins, so certainly not a bad player to bring off the bench. And there is Laya Usatil in the middle of the park, so that's 3 changes at least for Macken's side, and it looks like it may have been Siobhan Macken who's made way. So she had twinged that hammy in that Tuesday evening fixture. Edge Hill enjoying a little bit of early possession. Asher Berman-Hardman and Anina Harrison team up there. Emmerich battling at the back, ball forward for Hayashi to chase. Mr. Coulsley clears the lines. Coulsley again with the clearance. Mr. Coulsley driving all the way from Mariba, which is, if you know the area, an hour from Cairns, to train and play. So a decent commitment there from the defender. 1 goal in the cup so far as well for Esther Coulsley. Harrison puts that one forward. Danica Ehrlich-Beach. Left foot strike, Danica Ehrlich-Beach. And over it goes. It's like it took a nick on the way through. Corner is the decision. See if we get a look at the angle here. It was the keeper who got a glove to it. Great save there. Early corner. Sent in left foot. Tran trying to have a crack from the back post. It's going to fall for Solomon. Solomon finds Rink. Gold Coast United forced out. Left foot ball in towards Hayashi. Cleared away by the skipper.
He come running down when he went back to his box. He was like pointing to me. And I was like, yeah. And then he's like, I did that for you, Mum. I was like,
Tomasella runs into traffic there with Tanzini. Can't quite keep it in on this near side. India Berman-Harman.
Go Tigers!
Rink fires that one straight at Tanzini, but out it goes on the way through. High stakes in this fixture, a place in the Kappa Queensland Cup final on the line. Ready and waiting are Gold Coast Knights. They got their victory over North Lakes United midweek, Tuesday night fixture.
yeah, she had her knee taped. But she was on the first half.
Edge Hill United managed to even things up here, and it stays that way at the 90. We will be going through to extra time, but for now, Gold Coast United with the advantage. They've got a corner here early in the half. Cracking views across Cairns from Tiger Park. That one's sent in towards the near post, and all the way in it goes from the corner. Sammy Odell couldn't get there, and it's the skipper who sends that one straight in from the corner, floated in towards the near post. No reaction on the front stick. And that margin has now increased. Leading from the front, Angelina Ujo. No doubt about that one. Attributed to the skipper. Edge Hill United needing to throw something at this fixture. They just see it start to slip away from them. Gold Coast United happy to go short. Across it'll come to Georgia Rink. Tomasella. Ehrlich Beach runs into Esther Coulsley. Tomasella playing that one forward. Gold Coast United still in possession. Katana Bailey will send that one in. Katana Bailey has a crack at the near post, and it's pushed out and behind for a corner kick. Couple of players lurking on that front post this time. They don't want to be caught out again, Edge Hill United. This time it comes in. It does go toward that near post. Out and behind for another corner kick. It was Georgia Rink fired that one off an Edge Hill United defender. Ehrlich Beach across to take. Played plenty of football over in New Zealand, Danica Ehrlich Beach. Long ball this time, mixing things up, and it's headed behind and off the Gold Coast United captain on that occasion. Hayashi dictating the play, pointing out wide for Bailey. Bailey does get it. Harrison does very well, leaves Bailey in her wake as she sends that one forward. Edge Hill United still not able to get it out of their half and enjoy a spell of possession. Kira Fowler will be hoping to use her experience. She's previously played for Adelaide United in the 2019-2020 season. Gold Coast United come forward again. This will be another corner for the away side. Kira Fowler returning to the squad after Siobhan Macken's appointment as coach. Hasn't had too much game time, but has played a number of seasons over the years for Edge Hill United. Sent in towards the near post, headed off Katana Bailey. Emmerich will keep it in. Out it goes to the kick taker, Danica Ehrlich-Beach. She's going to send that back in with her left and wide of the mark on that occasion. Little touch back. Edgehill with India Berman-Harmon, sends it across to Aliyah Busatil, given away again. This time Shran, who's got the silky skills on that far side. Dancing away down the touchline, she finds Bailey. Tana Bailey with Emmerich in the box to aim for. It's going to go over the top of Emmerich towards the back post. Ehrlich-Beach just switched over to this left-hand side from taking that corner, but Edgehill United get there first. Back it goes to Rink in the middle for Solomon. A little bit of a battle. Just starting to see a little bit of the difference open up. Difference in experience. Edgehill United still battling. Reminder, there's plenty of youngsters in this Edgehill United side. A number of year 12 students. Yasmin Wildhill, year 11. Bailey. Ehrlich-Beach. Strike hits the bar! And is there a touch to get that in? It's a bit chaotic at the back, but they managed to keep it out. Ehrlich-Beach can't believe it. It was Bailey who sent that one across. Strike hitting the bar. Ehrlich-Beach can't quite connect with it cleanly. And in the end, Tanzini and Adele throw their bodies on the line to keep that one out. Layla Adams, rare touch for her. Tomasella. Beach flicks that one in for Emmerich to chase. Bailey has to do better there against Perrison. Perrison standing very strong at the back, the Edgehill United captain. Shran, though, wins it back for her side. Shran striding into the area. Perrison there again, and the touch behind will be another corner kick for the visitors. Shran signing for Gold Coast United in the 2025 season, did disappear for a stint at Morden City Excelsior before re-signing. Lions and Souths Junior, also played at Olympic, so sampled a few clubs across the NPL and beyond. Shrubbery Tran. Corner kick comes in deep. Katana Bailey trying to get ahead to it, cleared away. Scrappy clearance from Joe Waitley, little wave of apology, but it landed in the gloves of her keeper, so no harm done. Big ask here for Fowler. Georgia Rink runs through 3 Edgehill players. Lovely ball forward from Angelina Ujura. That was stunner to find Katana Bailey. Bailey maybe a little too in admiration of the ball and loses her concentration, sees that go behind for a goal kick. Pause here, so there is a change to be made. We'll get confirmation as soon as we get eyes on who that may be. Skia Klang that's on for Gold Coast United. And the strike coming in from India, Berman Hardman. Behind it goes. So Mia Leung, who's come on for Gold Coast United. Received decent compliment for the skills that she's shown throughout the season. She's received an offer to trial in Madrid at the close of the season, so congratulations to Mia Leung if she decides to take up that offer. 16 league appearances for Alex Pitt's side this season, and just goes to show the calibre of players we've got across the NPL in Queensland. Slotted into that left back position by the looks of it. Pushing on there and getting a decent first run down this near side. Mia Leung up against Tanzini. Rolls it back for Hodgkinson. So Bronte Hodgkinson also on, as is Daisy Loveday. 3 changes there from Alex Pitt. And the left foot strike spilt! And Emmerich can't get the follow-up. Out wide for Ehrlich Beach. Great defending at the back. And Nina Perrison came across and cleaned up Ehrlich Beach. He does come out of that one unscathed, but it was a cracking challenge from the centre half. Daisy Loveday also on, returning from a 4-month absence due to injury. Great to see her returning to the field. Bronte Hodgkinson on the ball there to confirm those changes. Across it goes to Bailey. Throw in. Hayashi winding up there for the shots. Defended well, Edge Hill United. It's always dangerous when you see Hayashi in one of those moods. She can certainly strike them. Switch across. Collected by Leung. Lovely feet. Just watched well there by Elisa Tanzini. Across it goes. Forcing the corner. It's good defending there by Esther Coulsley. Did want to watch that one out and behind, but in the end had to make the touch and make sure, as we just start to see clouding over a little up in the north. Fired in, and Adele tries to clear, does clear, and fired over by Bronte Hodgkinson. Jensen just coming in, have a little check on Daisy Loveday there. Sammy Adele, a little stumble over her as she was sat on the ground. No rest for the wicked for Edge Hill United. They came into this one off the back of their Tuesday night fixture, and then they'll be going straight into their round 9 makeup game on Wednesday the 29th against Leichhardt FC as they see out the season. A few games still ahead of them. Gold Coast United, they'll have their round 25 fixture, Gold Coast Derby, which as it stands could be a little bit of a curtain raiser or a warm-up for the final of this cup competition if they keep the lead here this afternoon. First of all, they'll see them in round 25 of the NPL. Their round 24 fixture will be played the following week, having missed that this weekend. Alaya Brusatil on that far side, unable to keep that in. Daisy Loveday slotted into that right back position for Alex Pitt's side. Throw in, sent forward by Loveday. All the way back it goes from Charlotte Begg. Lovely play there from the keeper to find Esther Coulsley. Confident play at the back there from Edge Hill United. Certainly not resting on their laurels in this fixture as Fowler has a bit of work to do to try and get that off. Tomasello makes light work of it. Fowler squares it across the 6-yard line. Cleared away by Gold Coast, but that was certainly an opportunity there for the home side. Kira Fowler doing very well to beat Elisa Tomasello on her 50th appearance. Daisy Loveday for Gold Coast. Down the line it goes. Given straight back to Loveday on the far side. Angelina Jur, scorer of the second goal. Across it comes Hodgkinson in the middle of the park. Cut out. Hayashi will switch it. Finding Emmerich. Doesn't get there before Coulsley. Esther Coulsley standing strong again. Final ball just not quite coming off for Edge Hill. Bailey skips past the challenge. Katana Bailey, and behind it goes. Referee indicates another change, perhaps. Sent long downfield. Nodded across from Fowler to the path of Berman Hardman. Joe Waitley sends it forward. Fowler has certainly looked lively since coming on up top for Siobhan Macken's side. Momo Hayashi sends it forward. Patient play in the middle of the park from Gold Coast across to Ehrlich Beach. Lovely little switch on. And there is the substitute. Pia Mucci just occupying that right-hand side. It was Tana Bailey's spot. Pia Mucci, an Italian citizen, born in Australia, and has played for Liverpool FC at under 21 level, where she was the leading scorer for 2022. Again, scary opposition coming off the bench. Scored in the round 2 win over QAS. And here is Emmerich. Letitia Emmerich gets her goal. It's again pretty relaxed body language there from Emmerich. As she Found herself in lovely space, and the body language is less celebration and more finally from Letitia Emmerich, who did have a couple of chances in the first half. And she has finally found herself onto the score sheets, the number 9. Just under 20 minutes of time left on the clock. It's, one would think, too much of an ask for the home side to claw this one back. They'll just want damage limitation, perhaps. Try and keep this scoreline to a minimum. Try and get themselves a goal or two. United just proving a little too strong in the middle of the park so far. Switch across, finds Hayashi. Gold Coast United looking like they're having a bit of fun out there now that the lead has been extended. Left football across, picked up well. Asher, Berman, Hardman picked that one up. Or Edgehill, Coulsley down the line. Kept in well, Tanzini, lovely little touch, and it will be an Edgehill throw. Here, playing right in front of the sideline, right in front of the official. It's a foul throw in the end from Lisa Tanzini, and wasted. Yeah, Liang eventually did get her way and did get the throw. Now she's trying to do the same trickery to her opposition. Little wave of apology as she just caught Tanzini on the way through. Marcella. Loveday's gone on a run down that far side. Loveday sends it forward. Captain stands strong at the back, Anina Perrison. Loveday will get another goal. Loveday be very happy to have pulled back on the boots after her stint on the sidelines. Loveday gets it back in space. Angelina Ujo lurking on the edge, great defending from that left back position. Charlotte Begg. Hodgkinson with the switch. Ehrlich Beach. She's dominated this left-hand wing. Ehrlich Beach can't quite get herself in a shooting position. She'll lay it off for her skipper. One touch too many. Good experience there from Jo Waitley. Forward it goes for the lonely figure of Kira Fowler. Hodgkinson. Yamuchi rolls it out wide for Daisy Loveday. Loveday into a dangerous area. Jo Waitley tries to get there ahead of Ehrlich Beach. Fired over the bar. Nothing too troubling there for the keeper. Taken short by Odell, finds the feet of Coulsley, into the middle it goes. Asher, Berman, Hardman. Maddie Cater on for Alex Pittside. Shum will occupy that top spot for Gold Coast. This is exactly where she has gone sitting up top as Alex Pitt potentially turns his attention now back to the league fixtures that he has ahead of him. Strong showing out here this afternoon up at Tiger Park in Cairns. They'll be wanting to make sure they keep their players as fit as possible for the run home. A lot of their fixtures away at the start of the season, so they've got a good run at home. Looks like only round 18, which is a make-up fixture against Lions. It's the only away fixture they have. Fowler might get a chance here. Fowler! Layla Adams gets there first. Fowler was in a great spot. Berman Hardman can't get hold of it in the middle of the park. Kader lays it off back. Kira Fowler maybe ruined that chance. She did very well to get in that position. Layla Adams just equal to it. Piamucci on the far side. Piamucci running away into the box. And again, solid defence at the back. It was a no-nonsense clearance from Edgehill. Ball in behind was too far behind Bronte Hodgkinson. Ball forward. Doesn't quite reach number 18, Fowler for Edgehill, so out it goes to Gold Coast once again. Hodgkinson again sees that one run past her. Will be a Gold Coast throw. Siobhan Macken just giving her instructions. Far side. It's in fact Wildman Hill who's up top. Fowler waiting in the wings. Wildman Hill, Wild Hill who had that chance there. For Edgehill. Be Fowler who will be coming on for the late firepower for Macken perhaps. Ball in towards Kader, blocked at the back, falls for Klang. Ball out wide for Ehrlich Beach, who hits the bar. Danica Ehrlich Beach. Taken short again. Hodgkinson. Kader holds that one up. Hayashi! Momo Hayashi forces a great save from Sammy Odell. Cracking save from the keeper. It's a nice ball through. Kader just holding that one up, sending that one through for Hayashi. Downfield it goes. Wild Hill to chase.
Wake up. 7 minutes to 8 minutes to go.
Dell does well again. Clears it as far as Keita. Hayashi on the near side. Hayashi with the switch. Great defense at the back. Piamucci trying to get a shot off. Edge Hill literally throwing their bodies on the line, and they'll get themselves, they're hoping to get themselves a goal kick, but that one has gone out for a corner. Antonella Bravo just lurking on the edge off the bench for Macken. That one tipped away. Sammy O'Dell is having an absolute cracker here this afternoon for the home side. Corner kick. Sent in towards the near post, headed away. Ehrlich Beach will collect. Ehrlich Beach across and into the safe hands of the goalkeeper. Nodded on Yasmin Wildhill. Wildhill making the National Indigenous squad for this current season. Made the Shadow State squad for 2026 also. Credit where credit's due for her league performances this season. Certainly catching the eye of those selectors. Out it comes for Mia Thang. Sends it long for Ehrlich Beach, kept in well. Ehrlich Beach skips past one Tiger but can't get through the pack. And out it goes. 6 minutes remain in this fixture. Angelina Ujo with the strike again. The keeper gets in the way of it. That one was certainly looking like it was bending into that top corner. Another cracking save from the keeper. Gold Coast captain finding herself in some decent space. Like a pretty straightforward save in the end for Sammy O'Dell, but captain certainly hit it well. Wildhill dropping back to support. Mia playing on this near side, skips past Berman Hardman. Ehrlich Beach again lurking in space on this near side. Danica Ehrlich Beach will go for the switch. Loveday Sims picks it up in front of Pia Mucci. Loveday Sims sends it back in with the left. Danica Ehrlich Beach can't get past Esther Coulsley on this occasion. Bronte Hodgkinson send it back out wide. Ehrlich Beach is finding herself in yards of space on this near side. Across it goes! And how on earth did that one stay off target? Pia Mucci sends that one across and wide. Across it goes. Nina Perrison will take the goal kick. Here is Kira Fowler. Ball forward, finds the feet of Fowler. Fowler dancing her way through. Just hacked away at the back there. Across it goes. Gold Coast United still playing at pretty similar tempos. Hayashi gets a touch on that inside the area. And it's Joe Waitley just making sure, popping that one behind for yet another corner kick. Intensity has not really dropped from the visitors this afternoon. They came here with their eyes set firmly on the prize, and they have certainly shown what they're made of here this afternoon in the region. Hurlick Beach sends that one in, sent straight into a melee, and that's going to be Harrison to get us back underway. They may be 3 goals behind, but they're still looking like they're keen to get themselves on the score sheet at least. That one's sent forward to Wild Hill. Lovely ball forward for Tanzini to chase. Layla Adams will watch that all the way in. Just pick that off the toes of Alisa Tanzini. Beach again making that run to the left, appeals for offside, but she stayed onside. She skips around that challenge, goes down. Referee Jessica Jensen says it was a fair one, just her momentum taking her to the ground. Headed forward by Waitley. Tanzini can't get there. Joe Waitley still got a fair bit left in the tank by the looks of it. That one falls for Fowler, bounces unkindly, and Cater will pick it up, given straight back to Coulsley. Joe Waitley. We are into the final of the 90 minutes here at Tiger Park. We haven't had too many stoppages, so wouldn't expect too much left on the clock, but we might have time for another goal here. Sammy Odell again with a cracking save. Can Edgehill clear the lines? They'll get the free kick. A little smile there from the referee, Iamucci, with the foul. Momo Hayashi forward for Mucci. Hurlick Beach finds Hayashi. Angelina Uja already on the score sheet. It's going to roll that around, just teasing the Edgehill United defence, just rolling it back and forth. Hurlick Beach has made the run out left and straight into the gloves. Frustrated slap of the thighs for herself there, Danica Hurlick Beach. Lovely first touch, Joe Waitley, Tanzini it was in the end. Second touch was the one that let it down. We are now into added time. Long ball down from Edgehill, doesn't get there to Yasmin Wild Hill. Harrison certainly put in a captain's performance here this afternoon. Yasmin Wild Hill might have chance for one last run. Does she get her side a corner kick? Does not look that way as the ball falls for Layla Adams. This could well be the last kick of the game. Rolled out short. Yeah, Liang goes on a run. Fowler tracks back. Switched across by Keita. Momo Hayashi kept quiet in terms of shots this afternoon. Momo Hayashi, a little bit lively in that first half, and has certainly been pulling the strings as we usually see in the middle of the park. Certainly kept her shots limited. Daisy Loveday dancing up against Bravo. And that is the final whistle. Edge Hill United's Cup campaign comes to an end here. They put in a gallant effort, holding Gold Coast United out by only 1 goal in the first half, but in the end, 2 second half goals, one for Angelina Ujur and Letitia Emmerich, set us up for a Gold Coast derby in the Queensland Cup final. That will take place August the 22nd at Spencer Park. For Siobhan Macken's side, they can turn their attention back to their league campaign and be very, very proud of their cup campaign. Semi-finalists to add to another strong showing in their 2026 season. That is all we have time for here on FQTV. Plenty more action to come as the season draws to a close. It's been my absolute pleasure. Until next time, enjoy the rest of your Sundays.
Right.